Hey Cade, this is the analysis comparison with your video that we took the other day against my video. I think you'll be able to see some really neat things on here. I'm going to play it a couple different speeds and just let you look at it for a couple times. Half speed. And let's slow it down even more. Alright, I wanted to point out just a couple things, and then we'll talk about a possible solution for fixing these problems. What I've done is I matched it up where we're releasing the ball at the same time. Okay, we talked a little bit the other day about how when you're braking, you're going straight down right there. And you see how my hips are starting to move towards the target. I'm going to show you something neat here in a little bit. Okay, but what I want to focus on right now is what your hands are doing. See how you're broken with your thumb up right there? And you're never really actually reaching back to try to get some good pull on the ball. You're just kind of reaching up to the sky. And on your glove hand, we talked about this too. Look where it goes. Straight behind you. And as I'm telling you this stuff, I want you to look at where I'm at, because we're pretty much at the same timing, so we're about the same part of our motion. See, right now we're both getting ready to throw, and I'm reaching back. My thumb's under the ball, and you're reaching up. Okay. Now from here, you throw that glove out of the way. You turn real hard. And once you get to there, you've basically stopped turning. Your body was not going to turn anymore. Now when you release, once you see that you don't turn anymore, your body stops turning totally. And I'm going to show you something neat. I want you to watch your ball. So you release it here. We go one frame further. Now that ball's up here. If I back out just a little bit, you see it continues going up. It comes out of your hand and is going up the whole way. Okay, whereas if you look over at mine, I start turning and pulling with my front side, and I come around to here. Now all my weight is on top of my left foot, so I can throw the ball down to the target. See how my back foot is off the ground? Now I throw it down, and my body continues turning. See where my shoulders are versus your shoulders? Now look at my foot where your foot is. You've stopped turning. I continue turning the whole way. My hips and everything is turned to the target now. So we want to quit. You know, I want to rephrase that. I want to get you to where you can get all the way around that front side. Okay, now here's what I want to show you, and this is what we can do to start fixing this problem. Okay, if you notice where I got the mound, the rubber, got right towards the edge of the screen. Both of ours are in about the same place. Now as we break, you're going off the screen. I never leave the screen. You see that? And that goes right back to you going straight down as you're breaking instead of moving towards the target as you're breaking. And you see how your left foot is? How you're turning that toe down? That's you trying to turn in, and what you're trying to do is you're trying to load up so that when you get to this point right here, you can turn really hard with your right side. And that's going to be as far as you can turn right there. That's as far as your right leg will take you. That's why you stop turning right there. Whereas as I'm breaking, my hips are moving towards my target. And now my weight, when it's time to start throwing the ball, my weight is on top of my left foot. Now I can use my left side to turn. And by using my left side, I can continue turning all the way through. Still using my left side. So all my groin and my abs, hip flexor, all those muscles on my left leg. And it pulls me all the way around to there. So like I said, the biggest thing we want to work on is when we're breaking those hands, you've got to start moving down the mound. And one of the things that's going to help you is what you're doing with your hands. If you'll quit turning that thumb up on that right hand and throwing that glove behind you with your left hand, keep your hands more out in front of you, that'll help you stay balanced to where you can move down the mound. And will make you start throwing it downhill. So I hope this was something helpful for you, and hopefully the next time that I see you, we'll make some of these changes.